Hello, Penny Jane Love here, bringing you a new wig review from Lori's Lemonade Stand, a wig boutique. Today I'm doing a review on Editor's Pick in the color Shaded Biscuit. The color code is RL19-23SS. Okay, guys. Let's talk about Editor's Pick. So I wanted to tell you, if you see me looking down a little bit, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I try to usually do these without looking at my notes so that the things kind of flow, but sometimes it takes me forever to do the reviews when I do that. So if you see me looking down a little bit to look at my notes, please forgive me. So I just wanted to let you know why I was doing that. So Editor's Pick is an above the shoulder layered bob that has loose bouncy curls and soft waves. The soft waves are mostly here at the crown and kind of go down, and then they blend perfectly into these full layers of tousled curls. Isn't she adorable? Okay, so I know Editor's Pick is a lot of people's favorite. You can find lots of wig reviews on Editor's Pick online, but I think it's always, I don't think that you can ever have too many wig reviews on any one wig, because everybody's face shape and color and size of their head is different. So it's good to look at several reviewers, and it's good to try to find someone who does wig reviews who has similar dimensions that you have, so that will give you a better idea of how that particular wig is going to look on you. And the reason why I say that is because, like, one thing that I've noticed is for some of my favorite wig reviewers out there, the wigs will look a little bit different on me than it does them. And the reason for that, I think, is just because of I have a longer head. And then your neck length makes a difference as well. So if you can, you should, definitely look at wig reviews, different people who do wig reviews, so that you can find one that you like, find one that gives you a good information that you found reliable, and find one that maybe, like I said, has similar dimensions that you have, so that you're getting a good idea about how that wig might look on you. So I did go ahead and measure my face like I promised you guys I would do. From the top of my hairline to my chin, I'm about 8.5 inches. So I think that's probably a little bit on the longer side. I don't know for sure. But then I also have a really long neck. My neck is like 3.5, 4 inches long. So both of those are going to matter, especially for where the wig is going to hit you. Okay, so let me tell you about the things that I really like about Editor's Pick. This is something different for me. It's the first time that I've had kind of like these wispy shorter bangs up front, and I actually really like that. Now, I've heard other wig reviewers say that the bangs kind of get in their face and bug them, but I can honestly say that that's never happened to me with Editor's Pick. So I've only worn her once before doing this review, so this is not straight out of the box. I always like to let you guys know that. I've worn her and I've combed her, and I've put a little bit of conditioner on her that I'm trying to use now to help extend the life length of the wigs that have the heat-friendly fibers. So I really like these wispy bangs. They haven't gotten in my face at all. I haven't had any problem with them. And I'm surprised. I don't know why, but I really like them a lot. So that's one of the favorite things that I like about Editor's Pick. The other thing I love about Editor's Pick is, oh my goodness, look at these curls, guys. These curls, these waves are so perfect. So I love curly wigs, but not all curly wigs love me. I think that these type of curly wigs with kind of the deconstructed curls, the more loose curls, and I think this length are the ones that kind of look the best on me. So my two favorite things about this piece are her wispy bangs, and those curls are just amazing. I also like the volume a lot. She has the perfect amount of permatease in her, I think. She doesn't have a lot right here. She has a little, but I like that. So I don't like a lot of permatease that makes it stick up like right here. But I do like my crown to have some permatease. And this is where the majority of the permatease is in Editor's Pick. I mean, if I put my hand on her like that, I can feel the permatease in it that I don't feel here. And when I show you the cap, you'll see how they kind of did that. So I love the volume of this Editor's Pick. Just, it's not too high here. It's got a good little poof here on the crown. It sits close to my head, but it's not wiggy looking. And I just really like those three things about this wig a lot. She's just really cool. She has a temple to temple lace front. Let me show you guys this. Now, you guys know Raquel Welch does a great job with her lace fronts. They always look so natural. She always uses one of the colors that she's used to highlight the wigs to line the front here, and to me it always just makes it look softer and more natural. The knots are not very big, and it has a medium brown root. It is a 100% hand-tied monofilament cap in it, and I'll show you that. You can part it anywhere you want, so you could part it, let's see, easily. On either side, just like that. And it still gives the appearance of me having a scalp. Just like that, voila. So these are the Raquel Welch True to Life heat-friendly fibers that can withstand heat up to 350 degrees. Again, I think my biggest complaint about this wig is that the fibers, though they feel so small, so soft, and move so naturally, it's just hard to give them a long life, especially if you're wearing it every day. And this is an expensive wig. So this is probably one I will not wear every day, just because I want to keep it as long as I can. So what else do I want to tell you about it? Again, I love the amount of permatease in Editor's Pick. I think it's perfect. I really love the curls. She's very comfortable to wear. So I've noticed that this Raquel Welch wig is fitting my head a little more snug. And I think the reason for that is because it is a full 100% monofilament part, or a monofilament cap. And I'm wondering if that's what makes it more comfortable, and if that what makes it fit more snug on my head. Again, my head is like 22 inches. And the cap, you know, is a little bit different from, like, say, On Point's cap. It's not the monofilament cap, and it just fits a little bit more snug, which I find interesting. So I do find the fit on the Editor's Pick to be a bit more comfortable on me, because I do like it when my wigs are a little bit more snug than loose. The other Raquel Welch wigs caps are very comfortable as well. They just don't fit me quite as snugly. So just to let you know. Okay, let's talk about Editor's Pick's measurements. So her bangs are 4.5 inches. Now, the bangs are kind of layered. You can see you've got these shorter ones, and then you have some that kind of come to here, and then you have some that come longer. So the bangs are kind of layered, but I like it. I think it looks great. The sides are 9 inches. It's 13 inches, or 12 to 13 inches from the crown down. And the nape is 6.5 inches. It's also a pretty light wig, 3.7 ounces. And again, not a lot of density. I don't think she's a very dense wig. I would say she's more to like the medium density is how I would explain it. She's not a wig that has the lightest density as far as kind of like the amount of hair that she has, but she definitely doesn't have the most either. I again think the density is perfect on her, so I just really love this wig. What can I tell you guys? Okay, let's talk about her color. So this is, and I think I forgot to show you guys the label, but this is the SS Biscuit RL 19-23SS. So Shaded Biscuit is a light ash blonde. That's evenly blended with cool platinum highlights, and these would be the cool platinum highlights here, and with subtle golden highlights, which are here. See, this highlight is the golden highlight. This is the platinum highlight. Get up close so you guys can see it. Now, I do have 3 windows in this room here where I am doing this videotape, so the lighting is pretty good, but it is kind of a cloudy day today, so it might not be quite as bright, but hopefully, if I get up close enough, you guys will be able to tell. See those cool platinum blonde and those ash blonde? So the cool thing about this color is that it's both a warm and a cool blonde. So to me, it makes it more versatile. More people can wear it because some people look better in warm colors, some people look better in cool colors. But this one really, I think, probably looks good on whoever is trying to wear it. Especially if you look good in blondes, regardless of whether you think you look better in warm blondes or you think you look better in cool blondes. So now again, this is a medium brown root. I love this root color. I think it matches my eyebrows really well. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and it just makes it look so much more realistic, I think, with the root in there, especially given my darker eyebrows. So, but yes, I know Shaded Biscuit is a very popular color for Raquel Welch, and I completely understand why. It's just an absolutely beautiful blonde. All right, so let's look at the cap, okay? Okay, let's look at Editor's Pick cap. So, super comfortable. See this full monofilament cap here? I love these type of caps. I know that they're more expensive, but they give you so much more versatility, especially where you can part it. If you have a preference or if you like to switch it around, you can do that. And another good thing is I have found that sometimes if you have been wearing a wig a while and it has a monofilament cap and it's starting to look a little worn, you can change the part to the other side, give it some good conditioning, and sometimes that actually helps to kind of revitalize it. So that's another good thing I think about the monofilament cap. So again, it has this extended temple to temple lace front. I love Raquel Welch's lace fronts. I think everybody pretty much does. They're so natural looking. It has this strip here, which is like a silicone strip. This here is where I was mentioning about the permatease. All the permatease, most of the main permatease is right in this spot right here. And I like the way that they kind of put it there in that section. I love having the permatease back kind of on the back of the crown. So, all right, Editor's Pick has the velvet covered ear tabs that have the metal stays. She has the Velcro extenders that can help you tighten up the wig if it's a little too big, and you guys should definitely tighten it in the back to hold it better. She has the extended nape, which I love the extended napes. They're my favorite, and that's also velvet covered. And she has the velvet side, which I already showed. She has the open wefting Now, Raquel Welch wigs have kind of like this memory cap that does eventually kind of mold to the shape of your head. So that I think that makes them look even more natural and even more comfortable. So there's her cap, and let's look at her this way again. Just a beautiful wig. I always try to tell you guys whenever a wig to me is not, I mean, no wig is perfect, right? It's so hard to find a perfect wig. So I always kind of like to let you know what my opinion is about a wig. If there's something about the wig that I don't like, doesn't mean I won't buy it and that I don't love it or enjoy wearing it, but just most of the time it's hard to find a wig that's perfect. Honestly, I don't think I can tell you anything negative about Editor's Pick, other than maybe the short length of the life for the heat fibers, just because the cost of the wig is so much. Other than that, I just absolutely love her. Okay guys, a few more things about Editor's Pick. So don't laugh at my reading glasses, but you can wear glasses easily with Editor's Pick. I don't feel like there's too much going on behind my ears. They slide easily on and easily off. So yes, definitely a wig you can wear glasses with. She's also a wig that has a lot of style options. So I just pinned her right there a little bit. I'm not the greatest at styling wigs. I just don't have the gene that you need to style wigs. I'm looking for my pin. So, but I have been playing more with styling them, and she's definitely cute pin back. You could pin back both sides, kind of leave these little sides hanging down some, which she would look, oh my gosh, so cute. Also, I think you could get this out. I'm gonna pin her back like some like this. Again, I'm not very good at doing these type of things, but I like to at least show you guys the options. So, and I don't have the right kind of pin for this, but you could also pin her back as well like that. So another thing that I forgot to mention to you, another thing I like about her is she sits really close to my head, and I like that. Some wigs I've noticed that kind of stick out more. I don't always like that, even though I kind of shave my head right there, so I don't usually have a lot of natural hair that shows through. I like how close she sticks to my head. So I'm trying to decide, is Editor's Pick going to be a favorite? And I think she's definitely going to be a favorite. Right now, I would say my two favorite Raquel Welch wigs are On Point and Simmer. I haven't decided yet whether I like Editor's Pick better than those, but I'm thinking that I'm probably going to like her at least equally as those two. So I like her because she's sassy and feminine. She has the perfect curls. She has the perfect volume. She has the perfect density. I mean, I know that she's a lot of money, but if you can afford it, I think there's very few people who would be unhappy with her. That's not to say that everyone will love her, because everybody has different taste. But I understand why she's a popular wig and why so many people really rave about her. So this wig review was brought to you by Lori's Lemonade Stand, a wig boutique. Thank you so much for watching this wig review. This wig review was brought to you by Lori Powell with Lori's Lemonade Stand, a wig boutique. You can reach Lori's website at loris-lemonade-stand.com. Her address is 13980 Guidera Drive, Rancho Cucamonga, California, 91739. Her phone number is 909-803-0310. To make an appointment to meet Lori at her wig boutique, you can call her or you can email her.